Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's start talking a little bit more about the math function here. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a random number. So first of all, we type in the math, and again, that's calling in the math function within the code here. And we're going to type in math, and we're going to type in random. And if I just put the brackets here and I put nothing in here, guess what? Nothing really happens, okay? Now, what ends up happening here is this generates a random number between 0 and 1. Okay, so what happens if you want to, let's say, generate a random number between, let's say, 1 and 10? Okay, so the first things first is that this comes up with a decimal here. Okay, and you can actually, if you really wanted to create a number between 1 and 100, this would actually be really easy. All you'd have to do is you'd have to type in math.random and then your brackets here, and then just times 100. Okay, and there we go. We got 53. Okay, plus 0.2 whatever. And if I type this in again, math.random, and then we got times 100. Okay, it's going to give me a different number. Okay, so what if we wanted a whole number? Okay, so that's where that rounding function comes in. And if I type in math.round, and remember that we can actually put something in here, and then we type in math.random times 100. Guess what? We get 34. It's a number. So first of all, let's just take a look at that. It's math.round, okay, and then in there we're going to round a number, and it's going to say give a number like 45.6 something, right? And it's going to round that number. But what we end up doing is we're taking both the math.round and the math.random and putting them together. Okay, so we can go math.random. Okay, and let's just go back to that. Let's say 1 out of, let's say 20. So times 20. Okay, and we actually have to put in another bracket here. Okay, so we just have to put another bracket here, and then we have to go plus 1. Okay, and it's going to give you a number between 1 and 20. So basically, that's how you add in a random number between a certain amount. Okay, I will see you guys next time.